We C.O.R.N, Coalition, Real Neanderthals. That's a clean version. And, my name is C.O.R.N Footwurk. Right here, this is my brother C.O.R.N, Mr. All Caps. We are professional video gamers that travel, and we're from the Midwest, specifically Detroit, Michigan.
Shit. Bro, play Marvel, play Tekken, Soul Calibur. You know, I was happy to be out here. It was a cool tournament. Trying to go to some more, trying to do what we do. We love the haters, you know, keep it coming. We gonna keep these videos rocking for y'all to keep commentating on and viewing. That's what it is, you know. C.O.R.N from the D, FGC, you know.
Well, I did pretty decent or whatever. I lost to K-Brad twice. He beat me at Caesar's Beatings or whatever. And, the tournament was, I heard it wasn't really that good last year, but you know, it was ran pretty good this time. I had fun. Everything was pretty much, you know, set up pretty well. Casuals, I didn't have any problem playing casuals. I didn't really wait that long for a lot of my matches. Other than that, the experience was good. You know, I had a good time.
It was good, you know. Only thing I don't like is the PS3, but besides that, it was smooth running. You know, had a good comp here. Played Tekken, lost to Fab my second round. Got random out by a bum. It is what it is. But other than that, it was a good tournament. I had fun, kicking it with the homies, chilling with people, meeting new people that know me who I don't know. You know, it was cool. It was good making that connection. And the D, it ain't. You know what? It's not that good, but we make do. You know, we got players there. We got people who got potential, but they scared. They're scared to come out. Why? I don't know. But that's just what it is. You know, I found him. You know, he was like a stray. He came through, came to the C.O.R.N HQ. We played a couple games. We bopped up on him. He ran through the gauntlet. I'm like, hey, he got some potential. Adonis picked him up. He put him in C.O.R.N. Ever since then, he's been leveling up. This our leading man in Marvel now. You know, we got him from Marvel. We got Alucard, the original Alucard. You know, it's a little mistaken right there. Antoine Ortiz. He our AE. Adonis, of course, he the man in Tekken. My main game is Soul Cal, but you know I play a little Tekken too. But you know that's just what we do. It's a small scene because we got TFA too, but you know we make do. We make do.
I feel that our scene is, you know, it's small, and I feel like in the Midwest, if we all just come together or whatever, it'd be a better scene. Like All Caps said, a lot of our players or whatever, they scared to come out. They scared of the competition. They scared to money match people and get better. And me personally, I feel like our scene is not really, you know what I'm saying? It could be better. You know, as I said earlier, if we all just come together, it will be a better scene. You know, but we like All Caps said, we make do. We make do. It's recently a lot of more things has been going on with Coco and a couple other things, and it's this tournament that I won twice out in Indiana called the Michiana Clash. We were thinking about start using that for the new like Midwest breeding grounds. You know, it's like a little regional, another little regional, like Frosty Fostins. And everybody from Console Combat, you know, there's people from Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota, you know, Pittsburgh, and all come together and we all play at once or whatever. And people from their hometown just try to make them more motivated, you know, make them want to come out and play. You know what I'm saying? People need to the better players such as myself and like Andre need not hide and not try to show people tech. You know what I'm saying? And not play. I play and I teach people how to beat me or whatever. And that's good because now at my locals, I actually have a reason. I lose now at my locals. I used to win all the time. So, and that's good for me because that gives me a reason to, you know, get better. So, yeah.
With that, you know, it's like, to be honest, to be perfectly honest, the Midwest had no noise at all. So we came around, we made noise. People know who we are. Rubicon was like that try hard, right? That was like that let me see how this do. Rubicon did good. So now with that, that's gonna give us a couple ideas of how we can bring it all together. Get more people like Yipes, the Minion, you know what I'm saying? More people like CD, Junior to come out, to come fuck with us, you know what I'm saying, on our side. And that's what it is. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna try to. We're just gonna try to bring it all together. You know, because at the end of the day, it's about games. It's about family. You know, so we try to have fun, and that's all it is. I love everybody. You know, so I might troll, I might talk, I might get loud. That's just me. That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever mistake it for disrespect. Because at the end of the day, it's all love.
It's all hype.
It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Frosty Frosters, I came in there, made some noise. People got a little mad. We threw a little money out. I took some money.
It's all love.
But at the end of that, after the money was swapped, it was handshake, love, and that was that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that is. So with C.O.R.N being here, with C.O.R.N around in the Midwest, we're gonna bring it together. We're gonna bring it together. For sure. We're gonna bring it together. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna try my best to remember this. Now, as a matter of fact, I do remember. It was Michigan Masters 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Explain them to Michigan Masters.
2 years ago, and it was really just the OGs was doing the OG announcers was doing something with the pinkies up, and then it just turned into C.O.R.N after that, and then that's what we was rocking with ever since. It's just been C.O.R.N. I love C.O.R.N. Everybody else around love C.O.R.N. It just, you know, I think we the fastest growing group in FGC.
We are.
I think we are. You know what I'm saying? That Crying Bryan video, some people could say it was a negative thing.
It was.
And I tell people all the time who don't know me, only see me from the video, and they come see me like, oh, yo, the video was funny. Or they be like, yo, the video was mad disrespectful. I tell them like this: if you don't know me or you ain't been around me at any tournament, then you will know from that. Then you will know that was me being small caps. That was me being moderate. You know what I'm saying? I was being nice. And that's what that is. You know, but C.O.R.N is C.O.R.N. You know what I'm saying? We like it. We try to bring the old days back, the old MVC 2 days back.
Bring back the Marvel 2 days.
You know, hype, live,
pop-offs, all of it.
Loud, competition. That's what I like to see. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we've been missing for a couple years out here. Everybody been too nice. You know what I'm saying? Not enough hype, not enough pop-off. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's cool to be nice. It's cool to share tech with your mans. But every once in a while, you got to throw just a little bit of bad blood in there to make it competitive, just a little bit. Not some I hate you stuff, but just a little bit to be like, yo, you can't mess with me.
Right.
And that's gonna make it like, you know what? Well, let's go then. And that's what we do. That's what we do all the time. I don't even play Marvel, but I tell you what, when he comes to the crib, we run some casuals. I tell him all that, like, you know what, Footwurk, you can't fuck with me in this Marvel. Right today, you're going down. And he'll look at me like, you know what?
Right.
Let's go. And that's that. And even though I can't play it, you hate my dude.
Make it competitive. Make it competitive.
The foot dives, boy. But that's it. That's what it is.
See, now, for everybody who don't know, Crying Bryan, his name is, what was his name? I can't really remember. But he go by Karate Lincoln,
yeah.
Or his name was Novik Sonic Run. I just happened to be playing casuals with Yipes or whatever at Yumakan, and he's some guy from Ohio. He's from Columbus. And he said there's no scene out there, and he said what he does is he goes to majors or regionals and he makes ridiculous money matches with ridiculously good players. So he called me out, and all caps grabbed me. So I played him. When I played him, you know, I made it hype. C.O.R.N did what we did. We popped off, whatever. You know, but I shook his hand at the end, you know, making sure it was mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? And Noel Brown played him, and he beat him. I walked away, but when I come back, everybody was like, yo, the dude's crying. And we was like, what? So that's what happened. And then everybody was like, oh, he was upset about losing his money, I guess.
Matter of fact, I think I went off somewhere talking to somebody. And when I came back, they're like, Caps. I'm like, what up? They're like, my man's over there who's Money Man's Footwurk, he over there crying. I'm like, for what? They're like, Noel just took 40 from him, you know, 4 beat him for the 50. I'm like, I got to see this. So I run over there, I look, and he's crying. He's literally crying, like tears and all. So, you know, to make a moment, you know what I'm saying, I grabbed a camera from our camera guy, and I do my own little interview. I'm like, you know, I talked to him, I said a couple things, and that was that. Afterwards, we talked, you know what I'm saying, he talked to us. It was unbeloved. You know what I'm saying? But once again, you know, people who've seen it, you got the monsters out there. They gonna try to take it a different way. They're gonna turn it into a different light. You know, and that's cool. that's what people do, you know. Then we got other people like, you know, Jackson, who say other things,
but it's
and
cool.
that's a whole different story. And I ain't gonna step into that. But just, you know, it's all love. It's all love.
At the end of the day, Crying Bryan. For those who didn't know, he's cool or whatever. He hit us up on Twitter.
On Twitter,
he hit us up on Twitter.
On his little shows, right?
Yeah, and he said on stream. He said, you know, like, oh no, I had no problems with those guys, whatever.
Love us.
The stream monsters just blew us up, you know, which they gonna be the stream monsters, so whatever.
I love the stream monsters.
I love the stream monsters.
I love them.
I love the stream monsters.
The more you hate, the more videos I got for you. That's all I'm gonna say to that. The more you hate me, you know what I said earlier? I say either you gonna hate corn or you gonna love corn. But either way, we here. Either way. And that's it.